Narayana. Yes, dear friends, join again one more day just to empower ourselves, inspire ourselves with the beautiful knowledge given by Lord Krishna. And today, in nowadays, we are seeing the beginning of Vishwarupa Darshanam. Let the Lord be seen in our hearts at the whole world and get divinized that way, get purified that way, get charged by the Lord's presence that way, and then the given goals are chosen noble goals. Let us work hard to reach out to them. Let us play this game of life with best of our abilities and talents and knowledges and wisdoms and attitudes and intentions, and bring out the maximum beauty in the form of the successes. And the success always is in the best way of preparation and the best way of performance. The rest will be taken care of by the Lord. So it's so grateful from my side to you that you are there every day to give me this chance to talk on Bhagavad Gita. I am confident that you are regular. I am sure that you are listening and noting the main points that are given in Gita in our stotra as well as common sense thought, and immensely it will help you. Knowledge never goes waste. It always helps us only. So thank you once again. Congratulations and also wishes and prayers that you are able to grasp the subtle things that are given in our Shastra, and you know the importance of them in life and you implement them to get maximum benefit. So too wishes for you for tomorrow's Raksha Bandhanam, and the next month again 8th or 9th we'll have Janmashtami, and after 15 days 14 days we have also Ganesh Vinayaka Chaturthi. So all the festivals started now, one by one, up to Dasara Deepavali. So enjoy being in that festival mood and keep in a good mood of happiness and joy. Therefore, live noble life. Do the best things with best of attitudes. Whatever comes, accept it joyfully and never allow the strong ego to precipitate. The ego precipitates when we are too much frustrated, too much miserable, too much, expecting from the world. All of these are signs of strong ahankar. Such person cocoons himself inside, suffers, suffocates inside, and his presence disturbs others also. No. Let the light of the knowledge make our lives lighter, brighter, and the straighter. है ना? लेट द स्ट्राइव फॉर दिस वे ऑफ लाइफ. देख लो कुछ साल जी कर ऐसा मजा आएगा, कंटिन्यू करो. नहीं लगा तो कंटिन्यू योर अर्लियर क्राइंग एंड फ्रस्ट्रेशन एंड फिलिंग द माइंड विद सो मेनी एक्सपेक्टेशंस एंड फाइटिंग विद एवरीवन. उसमें मजा आ रहा है तो कंटिन्यू करो. पहले तो कुछ साल कोशिश करो, आनंद मस्ती में रहना. I know this is my job to do. These are the ways I have to do. I'll do it to the best of my ability. Whatever the Lord gives, I take as His prasadam. Even if not, never mind, it's offered to the God or my own world. This way. Okay, come back. Today also we'll have, like every day, our three topics of Gita. So too, we have the common sense thought. Then we'll also have our Gita Dhyanam. Sixth mantra will be, I think, studying today. गीता ध्यानम में. ठीक है. So let us start the prayers. Om 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 Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Today we will be doing the Buddha Graha chanting as we started 2 days back. Soma Mangala and Buddha 3 times. Om Udbudhya Swagne प्रतिजागृह्येन मिष्टा पूर्ते सगुं सृजेथा मयञ्च पुनः कृण्वग्गस्त्वा पितरं युवानमन्वातागं सेत्त्वयि तन्तुमेतम् इदं विष्णुर्विचक्रमे त्रेधा निदधे पदं समूढमस्य पागं सुरे विष्णोरराटमसि विष्णोः पृष्ठमसि विष्णोष्णप्त्रेस्तो विष्णोस्यूरसि विष्णोर्ध्रुवमसि वैष्णवमसि विष्णवे त्वा ओमधिदेवता प्रत्यधिदेवता सहिताय बुधाय नमः ॐ उद्बुद्ध्य स्वाग्ने प्रतिजागृह्येनमिष्टा ऊर्ते सगं सृजेता वयं च पुनः कृण्वग्गस्त्वा पितरं युवानमन्वातागं सीत्वयितं तु मेतम् इदं विष्णुर्विचक्रमे त्रेधा निदधे पदं समूढमस्य पागं सुरे विष्णोरराटमसि विष्णोः पृष्ठमसि विष्णोष्णप्त्रेस्तो विष्णोस्यूरसि विष्णोर्ध्रुवमसि वैष्णवमसि विष्णवे त्वा ओमधिदेवता प्रत्यधिदेवता सहिताय बुधाय नमः ॐ उद्बुद्ध्य स्वाग्ने प्रतिजागृह्येनमिष्टा ऊर्ते सगं सृजेता वयं च पुनः कृण्वग्गस्त्वा पितरं युवानमन्वातागं सीत्वयितन्तुमेतम् इदं विष्णुर्विचक्रमे त्रेधा निदधे पदं समूढमस्य पागं सुरे विष्णोरराटमसि विष्णोः पृष्ठमसि विष्णोष्णप्त्रेस्तो विष्णोस्यूरसि विष्णोर्ध्रुवमसि वैष्णवमसि विष्णवे त्वा ओमधिदेवता प्रत्यधिदेवता सहिताय बुधाय नमः. These are our chantings as we do every day today also. Now our first topic of the day, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Such a colossal, beautiful song Bhagavan has sang in these 18 chapters. Every of the wisdoms which we require to gather for our smooth life, inner and outer, all that is given. So just the jewels of the knowledge are given by the Lord. है ना, हमको उसको कलेक्ट करके अपने जीवन को आनंद धनमय बनाना है. It is in our hands. Beautiful. So we have seen 10 chapters. We have entered 11th chapter a couple of days back. The name of the 11th chapter is Vishwarupa Sandarshana Yoga. Here Arjuna only initiates. He says, "Oh Lord, it is to bless me. You spoke such a adhyatma, secret, all the knowledges. Paramam vachaha. By listening to that, analyzing that, understanding that, to a great, great extent, my delusion has gone away as to how I have to take myself, how I have to take the world, how I have to take the situations of the world, how I have to take you, and how I have to respond to every of this situation." So this clarity came to me. No more I am in moha. And you taught me कि Bhavapyayo hi bhutanam shuto vistarashaha. So you taught me that the whole world's creation and dissolution is happening by you and in you. And by saying this, you also added that Mahatmyam abhija avyayam, you being unmodifying, unchangeable, imperishable, always there in that self rupa of a Satchidananda. You have not lost your form when you have created the world or dissolved world. That also you have told me. Evametat, all agreed. Yatha attatvam atmanam. Hey Parameshwara, what you spoke about yourself, all is true. Why will you speak lies? But one thing, drashtumichami te rupam Ishwaram. Of you, the Ishwariya Rupa, I'm desire of seeing. Hey Purushottama. Huh, no, I'm not forcing you, compelling you. Manyase edi tat shakyam maya drashtum. If you consider that I am capable of seeing and I am deserving to see it, qualified to see, then hey Yogeshwara, tatah thereafter may darshayatam avyema atmanam. You show me your infinite, beautiful, that imperishable Vishwarupa. When Arjuna asked this way, we have seen Bhagavan Krishna started showing straight away. So 3 shlokas of Krishna showing the Vishwarupa also we saw. In the 4th shloka today we will see Krishna says, "Arre Baba, मैं भूल गया, you can't see with your normal eyes, you need Divya Chakshu, let me give them." That 1 shloka, then Sanjay ji's 2 shlokas. So total, we'll try to study 3 shlokas today. Okay. Immediately once Arjuna asked, Bhagavan started showing from the 5th shloka. We see, Pashya me partha rupani. He Partha, me rupani pashya. Arre dekho. I'm already ready to show you always. You never asked, now you are asking me. Dekho. Me rupani pasya. How many? Shatashaha sahasrashaha. Hundreds and thousands means infinite, uncountable. All these are the sub-rupas in my Vishwarupa. They're all Nana Vidhani. Varieties they are there. Divyani. They're all the divine forms that are there. Nana Varnani. There are different colors and describable. So Akrutini of different shapes and sizes also. Nana Vidhani Divyani Nana Varna Krutini cha. Then what are they? In me, Pashya Adityan, see all the 12 Adityas. Vasuna, see the 8 Vasus. Rudran, see the 11 Rudras in me. Ashwinau, see the 2 Ashwini Kumaras. Then Marutahasratha, the 49 Marudganas. In not only this, Bahuni Adrushta Purvani. All the things which were not seen by you earlier, you see me in me. Pashya Ascharyani. Everyone will make you stuck with wonderment to see them in me. And do you know that to show you all these rupas of mine, I need not put you on my chariot or your chariot and you have to go somewhere. Na. 7th sloka Bhagavan says, Iha eva. Iha, here only. Ekastham, in one place only. Jagat Krusnam. The whole world. Pashya, Adya. Right now you see Sacharacharam. Where? Mama Dehe. Hey Gudakesha, a sleep conquered Arjuna, a curly or short cut haired Arjuna Gudakesha. And yacha anyata drashtumicchasi, what else ever you want to see, you can ask me. I'll just reveal those things in my form. That means what? Everything which our mind, intellect can see, senses can see, conceive, all of them are in the cosmic form of Lord only. Nothing goes beyond the Lord. So, iha ekastam Kritsnam Jagat Pashyadya Sacharacharam Mama Dehe. In my body only you will see the Sacharachara entire Jagat. And anything else also you want to see. The past, present, future, the happenings, etc. Now I explained to you exhaustively yesterday that like in a cell phone or in a Google, and when you Google out on the screen of cell or computer, you will see whatever you want. So Bhagavan has already had that Google surface mission only by his Anugraha Shakti. In him only as the screen, he has shown the entire Googled world. Whatever you want to Google, in himself only he has shown to Arjuna. देखो आजकल जो इंटरनेट से हम डिस्कवर करके बोलते हैं ना, एक ही टीवी में सब कुछ, एक ही सेलफोन, पूरा दुनिया है. भगवान ने ऑलरेडी अपने में बता दिया सारे दुनिया. He has shown in his mouth also 2 times his mother. He has shown his Vishwarupa to in the water to that our what do you call Akruraji. He has shown to people in that Rayabara time, in the time of that being ambassador. Now he has shown to Arjuna here, and it has shown, but everybody has not seen, mind you. नहीं तो सब घबरा जाते या भगवान के चरण में गिर जाते. No, it was only shown to Arjuna by giving a special drushti, which we will see today. So iha, here only, ekastham, stationed at one place only, Jagat Krutsnam, the entire world, Pashya, you will see Adya right now, Sacharacharam, all moving and non-moving, Mama Dehe, in my own body, Gudakesha, oh Arjuna, Yacha Anyat Drashtu Vichasi, and anything else also you want to see, you can see. Up to this visa. Now, in the 8th and 9th shlokas, we will see first 8th shloka, Krishna saying, I will give you Divya Chakshu. Then in the 9th shloka, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think 3 or 4, Sanjaya ji does the description. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shlokas of Sanjaya. 2 दिन में हम देखेंगे आज एक कल एक. ठीक है. Now let us start with Sri Bhagavan Vacha, the 8th shloka in total. And also we'll chant the 9th one, and also we'll chant the 10th one 3 times straight away. Okay. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, शरणं मम. ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ एकादशोऽध्यायः विश्वरूपसन्दर्शनयोगः. श्रीभगवानुवाच. सञ्जय उवाच. अष्टम नवम दशमः श्लोकाः. आदौ अष्टमश्लोकः. श्रीभगवानुवाच. न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्. न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्. न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्. सञ्जय उवाच. एवमुक्त्वा ततो राजन् महायोगेश्वरो हरिः दर्शयामास पार्थाय परमं रूपमैश्वरम्. सञ्जय उवाच. एवमुक्त्वा ततो राजन् महायोगेश्वरो हरिः दर्शयामास पार्थाय परमं रूपमैश्वरम्. सञ्जय उवाच. एवमुक्त्वा ततो राजन् महायोगेश्वरो हरिः दर्शयामास पार्थाय परमं रूपमैश्वरम्. अनेकवक्त्रनयनम् अनेकाद्भुतदर्शनम् अनेकदिव्याभरणम् दिव्यानेकोद्यतायुधम्. अगेन्. अनेकवक्त्रनयनम् अनेकाद्भुतदर्शनम् अनेकदिव्याभरणम् दिव्यानेकोद्यतायुधम्. अगेन्. अनेकवक्त्रनयनम् अनेकाद्भुतदर्शनम् अनेकदिव्याभरणम् दिव्यानेकोद्यतायुधम्. Beautiful. Okay. Now the first one. Shri Bhagavan Vacha, 8th sloka of him. कि भगवान says, न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम अनेन स्वचक्षुषा एव. Anena, by this swachakshu, your present eyes, the charma chakshu it is called as, which are meant to see the outer gross world of colors and forms, they are not capable of showing you my this divya rupa. So anena eva chakshusha mam drashtum natu shakyase. Natu mam shakyase. Na means never. Tu means indeed. Mam me. Shakyase capable of. Drashtum to see. Anena eva by this pair of chakshusha eyes. Natu mam shakyase drashtum anena eva swachakshusha. So it's a big thing here. Lot of things to be discussed. What is it? Whatever we listen, it becomes an information. That information gives us a vision. According to that vision, we see the world, like an advertisement is seen. So that fellow gives an information as if this object is so important and very important, you must buy. Immediately that information you get it and you develop a vision that yeah, definitely मुझे कुछ भी करके खरीदना है. Even now I don't have money, I'll just take the loan from somewhere, ask someone, but I will have it. So the informations are becoming visions. Now we have the information of the untrue world only so far throughout our life. Therefore, our inner understanding has become of seeing this world only as real, and that vision only we have. This is called swachakshu, the charma chakshu. Also, the swachakshu is seeing the world as other than God with ignorance. This is not you have the swachakshu. You and I also have the same chakshu now. We see the world as multiplicity, there is no God at all, it is other than the God, and we see the world as only colors and forms, no divinity at all in it. So, anena with chakshusha tvam mam drashtum na shakyase. You can't see. Is it not? Like in so many of the poetries or stories, You have to enter into the poet or the storyteller or even the painter who has painted a beautiful painting canvas, that what is in his vision in giving that painting, in writing that story, in writing those lyrics or a song. तो उनकी दृष्टि क्या है ना, वो किस दृष्टि से लिखा उन्होंने. वी जस्ट लिसन नो मेनी टाइम्स. उनके आंखों से देखो, इनकी आंखों से देखो. इन द सेम वे अपने नजरियों से देखोगे तो यू विल सी ओनली दिस वर्ल्ड इवन इफ आई शो यू विश्वरूप. सो अनेन स्वचक्षुषा माम द्रष्टुम न शक्यसे, यू कांट सी. ये हमारे लिए भी है. विथ ए आई ऑफ काम क्रोध फील्ड, with the mind intellect filled with all separations, individualities, selfishnesses, how will you see the whole world as the Lord only? The mind intellect impure will not allow us to see it. So you have to purify only. So for a few moments, maybe Lord has purified the heart of Arjuna temporarily. Like dialysis में खून बाहर ले आके साफ करके फिर से डालते हैं. In that way, and then he gave that special vision. Therefore, Bhagavan says, second line, Divyam dadami te chakshuhu. Te divyam chakshuhu dadami. Divyam. What is the divine eye? That eye by which you can see my this Vishwarupa. Like when you have to see the eclipse, solar or lunar, you have to have a different glasses made of that different material. So too, you can't see somebody is doing that welding work. Those light sparks are so difficult. You can't see them. You have to put an eye, put a proper glasses there. So each one of them are given to us for seeing something special. Like in बचपन में हम जब स्कूल कॉलेज जाते थे स्कूल में, तो एन रूट द स्कूल ओनली वैसे एक डब्बा लगा के दैट मैन यूज्ड टू बी देयर, उनको गिव 10 पैसा, देन ही विल मेक अस सी दोस थिंग्स इनसाइड. अब दिखते नहीं, थोड़ा रील होता है वो घुमाते रहते हैं, ऐसा टिकुम टिकुम करो, नेक्स्ट रील विल कम. सो सम ब्यूटीफुल सीन्स दे विल शो रील, बट देन दिखता नहीं, छोटा होता है, देन ही घुमाओ समथिंग, दैट्स कॉल्ड ही मेक्स अ magnifying glass becoming closer so that you can see the picture more vividly. है कि नहीं. खगोल को देखने के लिए टेलीस्कोप हम यूज करते हैं, बिकॉज विद ऑर्डिनरी आई यू कांट सी all the stellar things. So too, can you see the microbes, the microns on the earth or anywhere? No, you have to have the microscope. So you have the telescope, the microscope you have to have. So Bhagavan also says, to see me you need divya chakshu, not your ordinary chakshu filled with taking the world as real and running into the world and filling your mind heart with so much of kama krodha. इससे तो तुम नहीं देख सकते मेरा एक स्वरूप जिसमें सब कुछ इकट्ठा दिख रहा है. Therefore divyam dadami te chakshuhu, divya chakshu dadami, divyam chakshu. Then having these eyes, may yogam aishwaram pashya. See my yoga and Aishwara. The yoga is I alone am there, sub-permeating the whole world. And Aishwaram, in me only the whole world is there. Yoga sthiti is only one God, everywhere permeated. Aishwaryam is in him only the whole world is there. Yoga is the whole gold everywhere. Aishwaryam is in that gold only, so many ornaments are superimposed. See, remember, we always say, in the ornaments there is the gold. Okay, this is what the ordinary everybody's drushti, is it not? But when you come to Vedanta spirituality, your drushti becomes more subtler and true. If you say in the ornament there is gold, ornament appears to be the reality, and from somewhere the gold has been brought here into the ornament. Is it the truth? It is the other way around. In the gold there is an ornament. Because gold is the reality, gold is the substratum. On that the ornament is superimposed. In the same way, in the world there is God. That is one way of saying. That's what we say in the whole 10th chapter, 75 vibhutis. 73, 74, 75. But the fact is what? In the God the world is there. On Him the thing. In the waves there is no ocean. In the ocean there is wave. Because the ocean is a substratum. In the wave there is no water. In the water there is a wave. Even the same thing. Right now, because of identity with the body, I say I am in the body. And that's so it is conducted also for Vyavahara. But actual fact is the body is in me. If this vision comes to you, you will know you'll be something, you are something other than this body. Then your real spiritual journey, sadhana, starts actually. So Bhagavan says, Divyam dadami te chakshu pasya me yogam aishwaram yogam. See my Ishwariya yoga capacity, how myself only expresses this world, the whole world is inside me. इहैकस्थं जगत्कृत्स्नं पश्य अद्य सचराचरं मम देहे गुडाकेश यच्च अन्यद्रष्टुम् इच्छसि. Okay. When Bhagavan said here, like this, he must have touched Arjuna or looked into the eyes of Arjuna or made a sankalpa jo bhi ho. Arjuna got the Divya Chakshu to see the Vishwarupa, and Bhagavan started showing, Arjuna started seeing. See, even there is a gap between the showing and seeing. That gap is filled up by the Sanjaya ji with 6 shlokas describing this Vishwarupa to this Dhritarashtra, who is so unfortunate, blind born, that he can't see the ordinary world. How can he see the Vishwarupa of the God? But somebody who is very pure-hearted devotee, Bhagavan shows, even as a blind, the Vishwarupa Darshana in his own heart. Because there's nothing talking about the gross thing outer. So, what did Sanjaya report to Dhritarashtra? Let us see now. Shloka number the ninth one. Sanjaya Uvacha. Sanjay ji is telling Dhritarashtra. Dekho, you all know that story. Ki Vyasa Bhagavan told Dhritarashtra, ki I will give you the eyes, you can see whole Kurukshetra Yuddha. He says, no, I don't want to see, because he knows his children will be killed. Then he said, do you want to listen to the live commentary? Yeah. Then Bhagavan Krishna gives, sorry, Vedavyasa Bhagavan gives this Divya Chakshu to Sanjay ji. Both of them are seated in Delhi, which is around 180 or 200 kilometers nowadays. पहले उतना क्या था distance नहीं था. So staying in New Delhi only, in the palatial place, Sanjay was given a Divya Drushti. Not only see physically what is happening in that Kurukshetra Yuddha, the fighting of war with weapons, what they are talking, that also is heard by him. And more than these two, which only science can do of today, the third subtle thing Vyasa is what is going on in the minds of Arjuna and Krishna. That also Bhagavan gave, or even other all the युद्ध में किसके मन में क्या हो रहा है वो भी देखने का शक्ति संजय जी को व्यास जी ने दिया. That's why in the end of Geetha, Sanjay ji says, Vyasa prasadat shrutavan. Etat guhyam aham param. This is param guhyam I have heard because of Vyasa prasad. I have heard the whole Gita because of Vyasa Prasad. And in also Yoga Yogeshwarat Krishna Sakshat Katheta Swayam, the whole Gita given by Yogeshwar Krishna to Arjuna, I could listen from the grace of Vyasa. Then Tacha Samsmrutya Rupam Atyadbhutam Harehe Vismayome Mahan Rajan Hashyamicha Muhurmuhu. I am becoming so happy, excited to remember that whole Vishwarupa means Vishwarupa Darshan, even our Sanjay ji ko bhi mila. Ganapati, Anjaneya, Sanjaya, and Arjuna. These four were shown that Vishwarupa. Anjaneya is there on the Kapidwaja. Ganapati is given that form because he had to write the Mahabharata as ordered by Vyasji. Without saying he can't write. Vyasji anyway, Divya Chakshu, he has seen. He has given the Chakshu to Sanjaya. Sanjay ने भी देखा और अर्जुन को भगवान ने खुद दी. So Arjuna, Sanjaya, Vyasa, Hanumanu, Ganapati. These are the 5 ones who have seen the Vishwarupa of Lord Krishna. Okay, what is the Vishwarupa now? Let us start from here. You have to visualize. In life, one of the biggest sadhana is positive visualization. If you can achieve that visualizing capacity, you have mastered the mind. We visualize all the negative, rustic, useless things, and we even create the Manorajya and indulge in that all nonsense. But do the same positively. Visualize the Lord's Rupa. Visualize Lord's Charana, his Mukharavinda. Visualize beautiful Avarnas of Bhagavan. Visualize that Bhagavan is blessing you. Visualize that Bhagavan is everywhere. Everything is in Bhagavan. Every music director, cinema director, painter, they're all visionaries. They visualize and then they actualize that vision in whatever the mode they have to do. So we also have to visualize from here the Vishwarupa that is shown. So first in 6 shlokas, Sanjaya reports to Dhritarashtra. Thereafter, we will listen from the mouth of Arjuna himself what he is seeing so beautifully describes. And you have to feel that beauty and joy. I तो only will literally explain to you what is said. वो सुनकर आपको अपने मन में वो दिव्य रूप का दर्शन करना. Like in the earlier days, we never had the video, TV, only transistors were there. So cricket match हो रहा है. अभी 1 घंटे में start होगा first match, Asia Cup. So it was being spoken so fastly on the transistor, उसको सुनकर हम visualize करते थे. ऑफ साइड में बॉल को डाला है, तेजी से बैट्समैन ने उसको उसका कट कर दिया और बॉल जो है थर्ड मैन की तरफ बाउंड्री की तरफ भाग रही है. फिर फील्डर उधर से आया रोकने की कोशिश की है, रोक पाया. इतने में ये बल्लेबाजों ने 4 रन ले ली. यू हैव टू विजुअलाइज. इतना फास्ट बोलते थे उन दिनों में. ऑडियो कमेंट्री इवन नाउ, रेडियो कमेंट्री. टीवी में तो दिख रहा है, तुम देख लो, हम क्यों बोले करके वो लोग और कुछ बोलते जाते. Very interesting other facts, etc. So here a running commentary, what he is saying, Arjuna tells, and running commentary, what he is saying, Sanjay is telling Dhritarashtra. So Dhritarashtra told by Sanjay the entire Mahabharata, entire Kurukshetra Yuddha, sorry, of those 18 days. On that, the first day the Geetha happened, but 10th day only Bhishmacharya is told by this Geetha when he asks, sorry, not Bhishma, I am telling Dhritarashtra. When Bhishma falls in the 10th day, that time when Dhritarashtra asks, how come it happened? Then Sanjaya tells, on the first day only, all your thing that to demoralize Arjuna, successfully done, but you have forgotten, Arjuna has chosen Krishna. Krishna was there to inspire Arjuna, reinstate the inspiration through all the Gita Jnana. You are not asking, not deserving, though I didn't tell you on the day one. Now after Bhima collapse, you ask me, now you deserve to listen, so I am telling. So Gita is given by Krishna to Arjuna on the day one, but told by Sanjaya to Dhritarashtra on the 10th day. याद रख लेना इसको. So Sanjay is describing. What is this? Sanjaya Uvacha. Sanjay telling, Eva Muktva Tataha He Rajan. Rajan, O King Dhritarashtra, Eva Muktva. Having spoken like this to Arjuna, who is a Mahayogeshwara Harihi. Harihi, Lord who takes away all our ignorance and miseries if we surrender to him, and is Mahayoga Ishwara. Lord is Ishwara, is a Yogeshwara and Mahayogeshwara. So Maha means greatest, Yoga means such success and achievement. Ishwara, he is the Lord of that. And what is the greatest of the achievement in the world? Only one thing, Srushti Sthiti Laya, and yet remaining as he is. That is called as Mahayogeshwaratva of Krishna. And quantity wise, you see, everything a Lord can achieve, during the Sthiti Kala, that it is Mahayogeshwaratva. General Mahayogeshwaratva is Mahayoga Ishvara, Srushti Sthiti Laya. Particularly, any of the things, small or big tasks, everything he can do during the Sthiti Kala by coming as an avatara, that is called as Mahayoganam Ishvara. So Mahayoga Ishvara Hari, Eva Muktva, having spoken like this, thereafter Tataha, He Rajan, what did he do? Darshayamasa Parthaya. For the Partha, the Prathaputra Arjuna, Darshayamasa, he started showing what? Paramam Aishwaram Rupam. That supreme Ishwariya Rupa of the Lord, where by his own choice, from his own Maya Shakti, himself manifested as whole universe and managing it, and whenever he wants, he can even dissolve it and he remains himself without anything in him, all alone. That's what we say in Balamukundashtakam. Samhrutya lokan vatapatra madhye shayanamadyanta vihina rupam sarveshwaram sarvaita avataram balam mukundam manasmarami. That's the meaning of Ishwaratva. Mahayoga Ishwaratva of the Krishna. That he can do anything, anytime. He started showing his Ishwariya Paramarupa to the Arjuna who has asked. And what is there in that Vishwarupa? Aneka Vaktra Nayanam. How many of the Vaktras, the mouths are seen? Then Nayanam, how many of the eyes are seen? Aneka Adbhuta Darshanam. Very, very wonderful. So many forms, indescribable, never ever seen earlier. All of that Krishna was showing. Arjuna was seeing. Aneka Divya Avaharanam. plenty of the avaranas everywhere. They are being seen. Divya Aneka Udyata Ayudham. So many ayudhas which are lifted ready for fighting the war. Okay, now on this, tomorrow I'll explain to you therefore what could be the Vishwarupa. Is the Stula Vishwarupa like that, or is a subtle vision of understanding? You need to know two or three very sacred, salient things. Tomorrow we'll discuss on that. Don't miss tomorrow's class. So the pure spiritual, philosophical, Vedantic thought of Vishwarupa Darshana we are going to share with you. Okay, so today with these two shlokas we will stop. Two or three we have done. One shloka of Krishna we have seen. Natumam Shakshre Drashtum Anenaiva Sachakshusa Divyam Dadamate Chakshu Vashame Yogameshwaram. And the two shlokas of Sanjaya Vacha Ye Mukta Tato Rajan Maha Yogeshwara Hari Darshayamasa Parthaya Param Rupameshwaram Aneka Vaktanainam Aneka Dudarshanam Aneka Divya Bharnam Divya Aneka Uddhita. So this shloka remains some more to be spoken. And what is the meaning of Bhagavan showing Rupa and where he was at that time? Where is Sanjaya, Arjuna at that time when the whole Vishwa shown? Where are all other people? Why didn't they see? And if it is a grass showing, everybody should be able to see. Where will all go? They go if the Stula Rupa is shown. हवा के झरों का या सुनामी आकर से भागे क्या? So what is the meaning of actual Divya Vishwarupa Darshanam? Tomorrow we'll talk. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now in today's our second topic of common sense thought. It is in relation with what we are studying in this 11th chapter only. What it is? Mind's mischief of looking at the world always from the bhoga or utility standpoint. Because of that only science has developed and there is no end to the satiation of our desires. We are going. We have started troubling the moon now. बेचारा चंदा मामा आराम से घूम रहा था. अब दिस फेलो रोवर हैज गॉन एंड वो खुजली कर रहा है वो अननेसेसरली चंदा मामा को. शांत चंदा मामा थे. आप देखो बाकी भी चले भेजते जाएंगे their own satellites rovers. Then everybody will make their own colony and the people from earth go there and they also fight there also in politics in everything. See the बाहर के विज्ञान का फल देखो. And now they are ready for sending that Aditya L1 in 3 days only on 2nd of September with 7 payloads to study various things of this science. पर्पस क्या है? देखो एक ही होता है. साइंस इज डिस्कवरिंग ऑल दैट कीपिंग ओनली वन थिंग इन द मेन माइंड, हाउ इट कैन बिकम एन ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ एंजॉयमेंट और यूटिलिटी फॉर अस. दिस इज द विजन ऑफ द माइंड, द रॉन्ग विजन ऑफ माइंड, द मिस्चीवियस माइंड. है ना? The world looked at by us as an object of enjoyment. This is the mischief, a trick of the mind. Therefore, for that object, we created desire. And then with the desire, while trying to get that object and indulge in both times, so many sins and adharma and papa we do, all of them yield a result of misery to us. Then what to do, sir? Bring the intellect. Then what? Study the Shastras. Then understand the whole world has come from the God, therefore it's God only. Therefore, look at the world with the respect and reverence. Look at the world with a service orientation. Look at the world as a God deserving our worship, etc. So change this vision, you will see the mind becomes purified. Our attitude to the world also changes. We'll never be isolated by the world, nor the world will frustrate us. तो ये जगत सिर्फ भोग के लिए नहीं है बाबा, सेवा के लिए है, दर्शन के लिए है, उपासना के लिए, भगवान को देखने के लिए है, नॉट ओनली फॉर एंजॉयमेंट. लाइक चिल्ड्रन, एनीथिंग यू गिव देम इन द हैंड, उनको तो खाने की वस्तु लगती है, वो खाएगा. पेन दे दो, पेपर वेट दो, अपना उंगली दो, कुछ भी दे दो, इल पुट इन द माउथ. Because of earlier life samskara as a pashu, etc., bhoga, we will just think the world is only for our bhoga and how best it can be molded for our sukha at the body senses level. This is a very wrong vision. Change the vision. And in your life also, there are many places where you have the vision of that place or person to be worthy of respect and reverence. and you really respect reverence, and that never creates any problem in your mind of passions, greeds. There's some places where you see the world as the object of enjoyment, and there you will see the mind disturbed with the desires, etc. When the mind is this way disturbed with desires, उसका कोई फिर ठिकाना नहीं होगा उसका सत्यानाश होने में. Therefore, mind's mischief of taking the world as an object of enjoyment is to be replaced by knowing the world to be expression of the Lord. Therefore, it deserves our respect, reverence, and service only. That way, today's common sense thought little sublime, इसलिए थोड़ा मैं बता दिया, but do the manana chintan of this very very essential thought. Whole world is respectful, worship worthy only. There's nothing to be enjoyed for us. Enjoyability is a lakshana of a very ordinary human being without scriptural exposition, without any scriptural background. Okay? That is what is today's common sense thought. Now, last one. That is our Geetha Dhyanam Shloka number 6. Yesterday we saw Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogdha Gopalanandana Partho Vatsa Sudhir Bhokta Dugdam Gita Amritam Mahat. Today the sixth shloka is, which is the shloka in our Sri Krishna Ashtakam, the first shloka only. The first shloka of Sri Krishna Ashtakam is the sixth shloka of the Geetha Dhyanam. Vasudeva Sutam Devam. Vasudeva Sutam, the son of Vasudevaji and the Lord Devam. Kamsa Chanura, the one who has eliminated many, many Rakshasas, to name few, Kamsa and Chanura. Devaki Paramanandam. By just being her son, Lord gave Paramananda to Devaki. Then he gave her Paramananda by releasing her from himself, both of parents, from the jail in which he was put. They were put by Kamsa. By eliminating the Kamsa, they gave Paramanandam. Then they freed them from the jail. They made them as great kings, etc. Like Ugrasen Raja the. Lord Krishna made Ugrasen as Raja. He said, I am your servant. As long as I am there, even Devata also will not trouble you, O sir. More he made Devaki happy when she asked, you have brought your own Guru's child from that Rasatalam. My 6 children also killed by your own elder brothers. Come, sir. I want to see them. Bhagavan Krishna obliging his mothers. A request is in order. He goes to the lokas where his earlier 6 brothers were there. Are there killed by Kamsa very, very dangerously, very, very cruel. And in a small form only, Krishna tells, because उनको उस समय का बच्चों का आनंद है. अब तो देखा जाए तो बड़े 70-60 साल के हो गए होंगे. So the cute Bala children who were born to Devaki, they were all brought, and she feels so happy feeding them, playing with them sometime, and they do namaskar and go away. So Devaki Paramananda. And he gives the Tattva Jnana Upadesha to Devaki Vasudha very shortly. Exhaustively, the Narji will teach. Today we are studying that in our Bhagavatam 10th Skanda 84th chapter. Narada giving the Tattva Upadesha to Vasudevaji. And Devaki is also there listening. So I'm telling you, Devaki Paramanandam. The Lord who gives Parama Ananda to Devaki. Krishnam, to that Krishna, Jagat Gurum, who is bigger than the biggest in the world and the preceptor and teacher of the whole world. Vande, my salutations. So Vasudeva Sutam, Sanna Vasudeva, the Devam, the divine Lord, Kamsa Chandamarthanam, the eliminator of Kamsa and Chandra the Rakshasas, Devaki Paramanandam, by all his leelas, he gave Paramananda to Mother Devaki, Krishnam to that Krishna, Vande, by salutation, Jagat Gurum, who is the Guru of the entire Jagat. This is the shloka. Let us chant it 6 times. Om Sri Krishna Paramatma Anugrahena Upanishadukta Brahmatma Boda Siddhyartham Purana Ityasudukta Bhagat Bhagavad Darshana Anugrah Praptyartham Sanatana Dharma Svaidika Hindav Samskruta Punottharam Prajan Vishwayakti Dwara Vishwadhyatmika Pragati Dwara Vishwashanti Kalyana Ekta Praptyartham Asmin Karan Nishchitanam Samasta Bhaktanam Sadhakanam Ayur Arogya Aishwarya Kshema Stairyadi Yukta Satsampada Yukta बाह्यभ्यंतर शत्रु विज्ञान निवारण युक्त धर्म संस्थापन कार्य दिग्विजयार्थम श्री गीता ध्यान अंतर्गत षष्ठ श्लोक से पारायण जपम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे समस्त युवानामपि संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थम तेषां हृदये देशभक्ति सनातन धर्मभक्ति माता पितृभक्ति गुरु भक्ति आध्यात्मिक जीवन भक्ति प्राप्ति द्वारा जन्म धन्यता साफल्यता प्राप्त्यर्थम गीताध्यानान्तर्गत श्लोकस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ॐ वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। वसुदेवसुतं देवं हंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्. This is what our Gita Dhyanam Shlokam and the common sense thought. Look at the world with respect and reverence. And in Gita 11th chapter, Bhagavan Krishna gives Divya Chakshu to the Arjuna to see the Vishwarupa. Then he starts showing it, Arjuna starts seeing it. Before Arjuna takes over to describe his form, the form of Krishna is seeing, Sanjaya ji comes in between and comments to Dhritarashtra of all the events that are happening. एवमुक्त्वा ततो राजन् महायोगेश्वरैः दर्शयामः पार्थाय परमं रूपमैश्वरम् अनेकवक्त्रैनम् अनेकाद्भुतदर्शनम् अनेकदिव्यावरणं दिव्यानेकोद्यतायुधम्. Up to this we have seen today. Tomorrow we'll continue. Sanjaya's 4 shlokas. Beautiful. Don't be marte usme. Then Arjuna takes over and he is seeing the Vishwarupa and he starts describing those shlokas maybe 4 or 5 times, every one of them. Anyway, 6 we are chanting. Little more also we may chant. So thank you for giving this day. Hope something is informed to you. Gita ka Jnana. May we grow with this knowledge day by day. And also devotion, also with our attitude of working hard in our life for outer inner successes, so that all the energy, dynamism, talents given with the Lord, opportunity given the Lord, the presence of the Lord from within also is being utilized by us for our sake and for the sake of everyone else. Thank you once again. Om. Mm. Mm. Dear friends, I can select shlokas related to you, youth, helpful to your own life's growth. That's what I did in first 6 chapters. Already, those all hundreds of tips were given. But now, as it is there in Gita, the pure spiritual knowledge only we are discussing. And I was committed for what? To do every shloka of all chapters. Therefore, if I select, like for inspiration, Gita ke shlok, for mind management, Gita ke shlok, for the stress management, Gita ke shlok, for the love management, Gita ka shlok, I can do 108 topics I can talk on. That if somebody calls me in the colleges and talks, I'll do that. 108 talks based on Gita with a lot of examples, logics. But here we are doing it in a more sacred manner where every shloka is touched. So that these talks will be available for anybody anytime they can listen. That exact shloka of each shloka, exact meaning of each shloka is being described and it's available for anybody who wants to listen. Now, on the meaning of this shloka, you can develop the subject depending on the situation, etc., which we generally do. Same shloka, I can talk to the fourth class student, second class student, graduate, engineer. Same shloka, I can talk to the middle aged person, old senior citizen, so to for a spiritual seeker. The many topics that way can be dealt in different ways. All are those possible. Let us do them later on. पहले तो एक round पूरा गीता कर लेवे. That's how we have we are sitting here. We have done 332 classes today. 11 महीने हो गए. So we are in the 11वां अध्याय also. So my 6 more chapters will have 5, 6, 4, 3, 4 months it will take. Never mind, it will be very enjoying. Later on, what text we'll study, let us see as Lord wants. But we are already doing one or the other stotrams. We have started even the Navagraha Suktam chanting, and we are also doing a common sense thought. So our class is very complete and comprehensive. Thank you. God bless you. Inform your friends.